Have you ever felt like something is changing within you, as if Allah is preparing you for something or someone special? You start seeing subtle signs, feeling a shift in your heart, and sensing that your life is moving in a new direction. But what does it all mean? Could it be that Allah is guiding you toward a person who will be a source of tranquility and faith in your life? In Islam, nothing happens by accident. When Allah is getting you ready for a meaningful relationship, He sends clear signs, but only if you pay attention. You might notice changes in yourself, your mindset, and even your du'as. These are not coincidences. They are divine preparations. In this video, we will uncover the key signs that Allah is preparing you for a special person, so you can recognize them and embrace His plan with patience and trust. Let's begin. Sign 1. You're focusing more on self-improvement. One of the clearest signs that Allah is preparing you for a special person is when you feel a strong urge to become a better version of yourself. This is not just about outward changes, but deep internal growth. You start working on your character, striving to embody patience, kindness, and sincerity. You begin to notice your flaws and actively seek ways to improve them, whether it's controlling your temper, being more compassionate, or strengthening your faith. When Allah intends to bless you with someone special, He ensures that you are ready for them. A righteous partner is a responsibility, not just a reward. You may suddenly feel drawn to learning more about Islam, refining your manners, and becoming more disciplined in your daily routine. These changes don't happen by accident. They are part of the divine preparation. Allah wants you to be spiritually, emotionally, and mentally aligned with the person He has written for you. Another indication of this preparation is your increasing awareness of your past mistakes. You may reflect on your previous relationships or interactions and realize where you went wrong. Instead of blaming others, you take accountability and strive to be more mindful in the future. This self-awareness is a powerful sign that Allah is shaping you into someone who can build a strong, lasting relationship based on faith and sincerity. Additionally, you may find yourself naturally distancing from people or habits that no longer serve your spiritual growth. You stop entertaining meaningless conversations, avoid toxic environments, and seek companionship with those who remind you of Allah. This shift in your priorities is a way of preparing your heart for a person who will complement your journey toward righteousness. At the same time, you become more independent and emotionally mature. You understand that true happiness doesn't come from another person, but from your connection with Allah. Instead of desperately seeking love, you trust that Allah will bring the right person at the right time. This level of self-contentment is crucial because a strong relationship is built on two complete individuals, not two broken halves trying to fill each other's voids. If you're experiencing this transformation, know that it's a sign of Allah's wisdom at work. He is not just preparing someone for you, He is preparing you for someone. Stay patient, keep growing, and trust that what is meant for you will never miss you. Sign 2. You feel a deep sense of patience. One of the most beautiful signs that Allah is preparing you for a special person is when you develop a profound sense of patience regarding your future. Instead of feeling restless or anxious about when you will meet the right person, your heart becomes more at peace with Allah's timing. You no longer rush into relationships out of loneliness or desperation. Instead, you trust that Allah's plan is unfolding perfectly, even if you don't see it yet. This patience is not just about waiting. It's about how you wait. You focus on strengthening your faith, improving your character, and preparing yourself for the responsibilities that come with a meaningful relationship. You understand that a successful marriage is not just about love, but also about compatibility, shared values, and spiritual growth. With this mindset, you no longer compare your journey to others. Even if friends and family members are getting married before you, you don't feel envious. Instead, you make dua for them and remain content, knowing that Allah's plan for you is unique. Another powerful sign of this patience is that you stop looking for quick fixes. You don't waste time on temporary companionships or meaningless conversations just to fill a void. You resist societal pressures and cultural expectations that push you into rushing into a relationship for the sake of appearances. Instead, you prioritize sincerity and depth over superficial connections. This kind of patience is a reflection of your growing trust in Allah's wisdom, knowing that what He has written for you will come at the perfect moment, not a second too soon or too late. This patience also brings emotional strength. You become more resilient, handling loneliness with grace rather than despair. Instead of feeling incomplete without someone, you feel fulfilled by your relationship with Allah. You use this waiting period as an opportunity to work on your personal goals, enhance your skills, and deepen your understanding of what a righteous partnership truly means. If you feel this kind of patience settling in your heart, it's a strong sign that Allah is preparing you for something special. He is teaching you to trust in Him completely, shaping you into someone who will appreciate and nurture the relationship He has destined for you. Stay steadfast, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place in the most beautiful way. Sign 3. You keep making dua for the right person. One of the most profound signs that Allah is preparing you for a special person is when your heart consistently turns to Him in dua, asking for a righteous and compatible spouse. This dua may not always be deliberate. You may find yourself subconsciously seeking guidance, praying for clarity, or asking Allah to bring the best person into your life at the right time. This is a sign that your soul is yearning for something more than just companionship. It desires a connection that is built on faith, sincerity, and divine purpose. When you repeatedly make dua for the right person, it reflects a shift in your mindset. You're no longer just looking for someone based on superficial qualities. Instead, you seek a spouse who will bring you closer to Allah. You ask for a partner who will encourage you in your deen, support your spiritual journey, and help you build a life that pleases Allah. This sincere prayer is a sign that Allah is aligning your heart with His divine plan. Another indication that Allah is preparing you is when your du'as become more specific and meaningful. In the past, you may have prayed generally for a spouse, but now you find yourself asking for qualities that truly matter: piety, good character, patience, and sincerity. You ask for a person who will be a source of peace for you, just as Allah describes spouses in the Quran. And among His signs is that He created for you from yourselves mates, that you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you affection and mercy. Surah Ar-Rum 30:21. This shift in your supplications shows that your heart is being prepared for a relationship that is built on love and mercy, not just fleeting attraction. Additionally, the more you make dua, the more you develop trust in Allah's wisdom. You understand that He may delay your request, not to deny you, but to give you something far better than you expected. You stop worrying about when or how you will meet the right person and instead focus on making yourself the right person for them. This trust brings peace to your heart, allowing you to wait with confidence, knowing that Allah never ignores the sincere prayers of His servants. If you find yourself continuously making dua for a righteous spouse, know that this is a sign of divine preparation. Allah hears your prayers, and when the time is right, He will bring the right person into your life in the most beautiful and unexpected way. If you're experiencing these signs, know that Allah's plan is unfolding beautifully. He is shaping you into the right person before bringing the right person into your life. Trust His timing, stay steadfast in your faith, and continue making dua. May Allah bless you with a righteous spouse who brings peace and barakah into your life. Comment below. Ya Allah, grant me a spouse who brings me closer to you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pure Deen for more inspiring Islamic reminders. Jazakum Allahu khairan.